Welcome back to another Infamous 177 Gaming YouTube video. Today we are reviewing the Tex Mechanica Kinetic Exotic Submachine Gun, the Huckleberry. Here's what it looks like when you first get it. Stock, no ornament on it. Some people might prefer that look. I happened to get the ornament before I got the gun to even drop, and I kind of prefer this look. So there's that. The Huckleberry, nothing in the world that 30 rounds can't solve. We used to play for keeps. Used to be that was the only way. Back in those days, trust came slow or not at all. The only thing you could truly rely on was the iron at your side. Fate of the world, immortal gods, don't know much about that. But when everything's on the line, it's quality that counts. Tex Mechanica, we play by the old rules, the best rules. We play for keeps. Now, on to the perks for this awesome submachine gun. Ride the bull. Increased rate of fire and recoil while you're holding down the trigger. Kills with this weapon reload a portion of the magazine. Very important, good perk on this gun. Fluted barrel. Ultralight barrel. Greatly increases handling speed. Slightly increases stability. Ricochet rounds. Rounds ricochet off hard surfaces. Increases stability. Slightly increases range. Rampage, good old great perk. Kills with this weapon temporarily grant increased damage, stacks 3 times, up to 3 times. Short action stock, this weapon is especially easy to grip, greatly increases handling speed. And we'll take a look at the catalyst since I was lucky enough to get that too. Grants overflows the magazine based on the number of rapid kills before reloading, essentially ambitious assassin, same perk you get on all the raid weapons. Now we'll take a look at its energy counterpart, the Risk Runner. This is the exotic submachine gun ARC that you can get into your energy slot. Charge your soul and let the electrons sing. Systems checklist. Insulated weapons frame? Check. Insulated firing system? Check. Conductive prongs? Check. Amplification drivers? Check. ARC core replication matrix? Check. ARC core chargers? Check. Feedback reduction loop? Check. Direct user pain blockers? Unavailable. Ancillary operations listed under General Systems Review. Note the user may receive incoming damage, must receive incoming damage to increase outgoing damage. However, the value we predict the user will receive in return for this discomfort far exceeds any momentary pain, assuming, of course, the user survives the attack. In short, this may hurt. A lot. So you've got to take damage in order to get the buff to send out more damage. Alright? This is what it looks like with the ornament. I forgot to record what it looks like without the ornament, so maybe you have one, maybe you don't. You can compare. So this I had it at 366 and the Huckleberry at 377. Arc conductor. When taking arc damage, this weapon becomes more powerful and resists incoming arc damage. Kills extend the time in this overcharged state. So you got to take arc damage first to get this more powered up version of the gun. Arrowhead brake, lightly vented barrel, greatly controls recoil, increases handling speed. Extended mag, greatly increases mag size, greatly decreases reload speed. Superconductor, when arc conductor is active, shots fired have the chance to become chain lightning and return ammo. And short action stock, this weapon is especially easy to grip, greatly increases handling speed. Now I don't currently have the catalyst for the Risk Runner, but what it's going to be getting, I know what it is, it's going to be getting a plus 30 point increase to damage. I don't think that's really going to make a whole heck of a lot of difference compared to the Huckleberry. Now the Huckleberry is 750 rounds per minute, 30 in the magazine. Risk Runner is 900 rounds per minute, 41 rounds in the magazine, but with that ambitious assassin that the Huckleberry has, it can get up to 45 or 49, I believe it was. I got up to rounds in the mag after you kill a few ads and then reload. So I think that tips in favor towards the Huckleberry in terms of the rounds it can have. I'm going to take a look at some footage here first of the Risk Runner in action, and we're going to slow it down and we're going to see what kind of damage we're getting. I just started up Escalation Protocol and just wave 1 and kill Thrall. So we got 166 to the body, 356 crit. Now, Arc Conductor's not active yet. There I take a melee hit from a Thrall. Arc Conductor's active. 183 to the body, 403 crit. And you'll start to see that Arc Conductor chaining lightning to other ads. Now notice my ammo's running out. If you look down there in the bottom left, the ammo counter. So yes, I'm getting ammo back in the magazine, but it's coming from my reserve ammo. Okay, so it's not just pulling it out of the air or something. It's actually coming from my reserve ammo. Or even if it is coming from the reserve ammo, because I'm not actually 100% sure on that, I'm running out of ammo. Whereas when I'm running the Huckleberry, I don't seem to run into that problem. I don't have that issue. So now this is a circumstance here where I think the Wrist Runner can kind of shine a little bit more than the Huckleberry. But again, if you want to use an SMG against a boss, which I personally wouldn't do, in this situation I did it just to show off something that the gun's capable of. But you see, I take arc damage and I'm just constantly unloading, never reloading, just constantly just firing into this boss. Now I'm dropping a healing rift at my feet, and I've got the resistance to arc damage, so I'm able to survive what this wizard is throwing at me. But you know, I'm really not putting out that much damage. I mean, you're looking at crits at 201 and 183 to the body. Like, it's not a boss melting machine, in other words. I think SMGs, you're going to be using both of these guns for ad clearing for trash mobs. But I just wanted to show this in case somebody decided to, in the comments, mention, well, hey, you could do this with it. Here it is, here's what it looks like. I'm not that impressed by it, personally. Now here, we'll do the same thing with the Huckleberry we did with the Wrist Runner. Start up a level 1 escalation protocol and clear out some thrall. Let's slow it down, see what we've got. We've got 220 to the body, 483 to the head. We're triggering Rampage. We're already up to Rampage times 3. We've got 302 to the body. I'm sorry, 362 to the body. And what are we getting on crits? 796 on a crit. So we're looking at quite a bit more damage from the Rampage perk than we are getting from the Arc Conductor perk on Wrist Runner. Now granted, you're not getting that arc, you know, stream arc energy going between the ads, but you really don't need it. And if you look, my reserve ammo is not going down at all. It's at 429 the entire time. Now, whether that just means I'm getting more ammo back faster, or it's not taking from my reserve, or what, I don't. It's just I'm just getting ammo back. The gun keeps reloading itself, and it's not taken out of my reserve ammo. So that's a huge factor. Especially when you're running an energy weapon, you're not going to get that many energy ammo drops. The way the game works, you've got to switch between weapons to get drops. Here's a little clip of me using it in the raid, the new raid, the Spire of Stars last night. And I ran it through this whole section here, and I was very pleased with the performance. I mean, look, I'm not reloading at all. I'm just chewing right through the ads, no problem. I wouldn't use it on the yellow bars or something far away, but for the trash mobs up in your face, loved it. And that's going to wrap up my thoughts on the Huckleberry Exotic submachine gun. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let me know down in the comments what you think, what your thoughts are on this gun, and maybe it's a comparison to the Wrist Runner. And I'll catch y'all on the next video. I'm probably going to put up my first clear of the Spire of Stars, the first section, as my next video. Alright, take care. See you, everybody.